Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of PodJam TV, episode 5. Misty, can you believe it's episode 5 already?
Yeah. We started, what, 2 months ago?
Yes. Oh, by the way, I'm
Oh,
Marty, I'm in Connecticut, and
I'm Misty. I'm in Cincinnati.
that's
Hi,
right.
Marty.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing pretty well.
And you were mentioning something about 2 months ago.
2 months ago today, no, not today, September 7th, we are 2 months old.
2 months old for PodJam TV, that's amazing. It's past
Yes.
2 months, huh?
hmm
And one thing we really want to recognize and want to do is thank everybody out there for all your wonderful support. It's been tremendous. The best 2 months we could ever have.
Yes.
And it's all because of you guys. We rely on the community. It's all about the geek community and everything geek. And we've been having a great time doing it. So,
Yeah, we would like to thank everybody who visit the site, everyone who retweets our articles. Thank you very, very much. We really appreciate. And we hope that you will continue to visit the site and make your comments. We really love to hear your opinion.
exactly. And so, yeah, if you have any suggestions for other things you'd like us to cover, we do everything geek. I know we're both Apple fans and we do a lot of tech stuff and social media.
hmm
But one of the things we're going to cover in more detail is photography and art, and we're always thinking of other geeky things that we can talk about. One of the things we were tossing around today is maybe some cooking stuff too, as well, cooking segments. We were talking about that today.
Yeah, who knows?
Who knows?
We might come up with a cooking show.
Exactly. You never know. So keep those suggestions coming in, those comments. We really, really appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
So on to our main topic today, which is music apps. And since we both like music, we figured this would be a great topic to talk about. And really what gave us the idea, last night we were Skyping, and we were playing like a modified version of Name That Tune, right?
Yes, and it was really a lot of fun, and we discovered that we do know a lot of music from the past, and it was great having all those apps, to use.
Yeah,
hmm
exactly. And I think we were both using our favorite app. And I know in the post we list 6 or 7, I think 7 actual apps that are our favorites, different
Yes.
types of apps. Some iOS, some desktop apps, and some web-based. But we're going to talk about 2 of them here in
Mhm.
detail. And I'll start off with mine, and mine is Spotify. Spotify comes in 2 versions, has a free version and a paid version. I do have the premium version. I think there's a couple levels of paid version, premium, and then there's
I think unlimited.
unlimited. Yeah, but I have the paid version. Basically, what I like about Spotify the best is compared to like a service such as Pandora, is you can pick individual songs and make playlists, and you're not just limited to a radio station that you select. Also, Spotify has a very large catalog of songs, approximately 15 million songs in their catalog, which is huge, far more than anybody else out there. And you can select, as I said, by song instead of radio station, and you can make playlists. Now, in the unlimited and the premium versions, you get ad-free listening, so no advertising there. And also another great feature in the paid version, the premium version, you get offline syncing with your iOS devices and Android devices, also your computer. So if you don't, even if you're not online, you can make playlists, and you can sync the songs down to your devices and listen offline, just like an iPod.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that when I had like the free the cloud when cloud gave us like a
hmm
free at least I think about a month for us to try it out. I was able to download it on my iPhone and
That's
I
right.
listened
Yeah, we had
to
the free month of premium.
yes. And I enjoyed listening to the music while I was walking to and from work.
Isn't it great? Yeah, and you
I,
can. And
I
the other thing I like about it is you can subscribe to other people's playlists as well. It works through Facebook, so on the app itself, on the desktop app on the Mac, there's a column and lists all your Facebook friends that have Spotify and that make, the people that make their playlist public. You can subscribe to them.
Nice.
Which is nice, and so and I find it's a great music discovery feature, so, and I've discovered a lot of great songs using that method.
Yeah,
and
we do that. Yeah, every Saturday, remember, or even Sunday, whenever we would be working, we would be listening to music from our friends.
Yep, exactly. And I know Spotify puts out a couple lists, like, top song lists and things like that, and they also highlight new music that have available on the service. And also, you can, along with playlists, you can queue up songs and arrange your queue and play the songs. And very, very fast buffering, great quality, especially on the premium level. I know they bump up the quality on the premium level, and it's fantastic. It's just like a subscription service. It's $9.99 on the premium service. It's $9.99 a month, and as long as you're paying that, you get offline syncing and all that good stuff. And I think it's terrific.
Yeah, I think it's a wonderful application. And it's also great because you can share music on Twitter.
Exactly. Very good.
Share music on Facebook. Mm-hmm. You can post it on your friend's wall, like I do every time.
That's right. We post music to each other on Facebook, and it's fantastic. You can post the link. It has a player right there, right? Mm-hmm. And I know when you click on the link, it just opens up your desktop Spotify client. You play the song. Mm-hmm. It works very, very well. So that's Spotify, and I know you had a favorite, which was...
I also like Spotify, but I've been using Grooveshark, and I love it. I like the interface, and I like the selection of music. And it's also very easy to find music because all you need to do is type in a song or an artist on their select page, and then it comes out, and then you just click on it, and then you can start listening to the music. And if you want to share it, it's also very shareable on Twitter and also on Facebook. And one thing that I love about this app is that a lot of the people from all over the world can actually click on a link and listen to it, because I know Spotify isn't available everywhere.
Correct.
Yep.
Yes. In fact, we just got it in the USA. Mm-hmm. I know it was over in Europe and other countries, and it still isn't. I don't think it's available in Canada and some of the other countries.
Yeah.
Over here.
Like my sister, whenever she would go to my page and she would want to listen to some of the music that we shared on there, she would like, oh no, I can't listen to the music yet. So she likes and prefers that I use Grooveshark.
Yes, that's a big advantage for Grooveshark as far as sharing on social media networks. That way, everyone can listen to it. Versus if you have Spotify, that's the one thing with Spotify. You're right. You do need to have Spotify an account to be able to listen to a shared link.
Yeah.
And I want to mention one other service that's kind of unique, and I know we both have used it.
Yes.
And that's Turntable.FM. Yes. And what makes this unique, it's a web-based service. It's through Facebook, I believe. I think that's how I first got involved with it and signed on.
I think you need to have a friend on Facebook.
Yeah, they have to invite you in, right?
And get an invitation.
But what's cool about it is that it kind of mimics a actual DJ setup, where you're like kind of like at a party, I guess.
Yeah, you're like in a club. And then it's a stage.
That's right. And I think you can have up to 5 DJs up on the stage.
Yep.
And if there's an open spot, you can click on, there's a little yellow arrow, I think.
Then you can jump on.
And come on. And then you can make your playlist. And you play it for the people at the party.
Yes.
And then people can vote the song up or down.
They can say you're lame.
That's right. They can say you're lame or you're
awesome.
Awesome. And then more people that say you're awesome, there's a meter on the bottom that kind of goes, to the right or left. The right if you're awesome and left if you're lame. Yep. And then everyone that says you're awesome, they have little avatars at the party, and their heads start to bob.
Yes, that's
what they like the song.
About.
So it's kind of cool. It's kind of like a group listening party.
It's very interactive.
Very interactive. Great selection of songs. In fact, I've discovered a lot of songs through Turntable.fm. Also, it's been getting a lot of attention. I know there's been some, celebrities and some celebrity DJs and artists that have gone on there to either introduce new music or kind of get publicity for some of the music they have or whatever. And it's kind of cool. It's like a big party online. So that's really unique there. So Turntable.fm is something that, if you can check it out, that we definitely recommend that. It's a lot of fun. It's sort of like there's like a game aspect to it too.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it. And if you have a Facebook account, it's so easy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A few other services that we just want to mention real quick that we highlight in the post include Blip.fm, which is sort of like Groove Shark. It's a web-based service. A couple of radio station services, Pandora and Slacker, which are two good ones. And another subscription-based service, sort of like Spotify, which is RDO. And you can read about those in the post. A few more apps that we really like. I guess that does it, huh, Misty? For another edition of Pod Jam TV. We'll see you next time.
Bye.